let's get started. So, when we go through our things today, I want to remind you guys that I'll ask you questions sometimes. I get that most of you guys are teenagers. You don't need to answer it out like it's Dora the Explorer, but do try to actively stay involved with the class. One thing that's difficult that I found on online training is I can't interact with you guys as much as I normally do. So, in replacement of that, I'm going to ask you some questions. It's going to be blank for a little bit. Just answer them in your head so you can keep being active with it. The other thing is you can respond in the comments to things that I say. If you have any questions on something, feel free to ask. Mrs. Luft, she's over there. She'll ask the comments and questions as we go through. Thank you for sticking with me. One more thing. Last stream, I had a couple of people have the stream drop from. If that's the case, you can send me a text message, or you can see if you can still comment in chat and let us know, and we'll try to get it fixed. Where this is still kind of like the beta version of everything, and we want to make sure it's working. In the same vein, let's get started. To get started, we're going to do a quick warm-up. Stick with me here. I want you to bring your knees above your belt. As you go through, bring them up. Let's start off slowly. I know you're tired. I know you've been laying in bed all day. And you may want to go really, really fast at first. Slow it down. We don't need to go that fast. It's not going to help us. This is only going to hurt us. Now, as we're going through with this, stick with the speed, but know yourself. Please do not hit any smaller children as you're doing warm-ups. Know your space, know your boundaries, don't do any kicks, don't do any sparring concepts if you're going to hit something. Adjust to need be, to your environment. Next thing is the tail kickers. The tail kickers, you bring your leg back. As a reminder, you want to keep your chest forward on these. You want to keep your chest forward. You keep them up and down. It's kind of like you're someone frolicking through the meadow. Keep your chest forward. That's where your stretch is going to come in. So, chest forward, tail kickers. Feel free to answer in the comments how your day's going. I know a lot of you guys are in high school and are probably panicking because finals is coming up and you've not done 2 weeks of classes, or you got a longer spring break than expected. But hopefully everything will work out in the end. And as a request from Ryan Miller, who sent me a text last night, saying, hey, why don't you talk about focus with black belts? Here's your talk about focus. Pay attention. Cool, outside crescents. So we're going to bring our knee up, open up. This is another thing that we called it in soccer is open the gate. The gate's closed, we open it up. Now, as we're doing this, I really want you to work on spinning your hips around, as it'll come in handy when we start to do some sparring concepts at the later parts of our warm-up. All right. Inside crescents. Now we're going to move on to our hip circles. You know, I had a Ninja and Dragon come up to me a couple years ago and they asked me, oh, is this like hula hooping? And I never thought about it before. I knew it reminded me of something. I was like, yeah. But there is one difference between our hip circles and hula hoops. Our hip circles are made to stretch our hips, meaning we do want to push them out more. We want to have our hips move, but not our upper body. Where hula hooping, we're going here, it's keeping it tight. Hip circles, we bring it out. All right, so now we're going to do our next stretch. We're going to do high knees again, but this time we're going to go faster. Just fast enough to where you can keep the conversation, but it's slightly uncomfortable. Kind of like talking to me one-on-one, it's weird. Bring your knees up high, slightly faster. Make it a little bit uncomfortable. If there's other people in the room with you, see if you can keep conversation with them. Don't worry, I'll still be here talking. Now, tail kickers. Did anybody comment how their day was?
No one has commented at all except for your sister who said hello.
Oh, how many people are in the stream right now?
It says 20 are watching, but no
Oh, and these are all tech-savvy teenagers and adults?
They are, and no one has said a word.
Outside crescents? Well, okay, somebody say something. I mean, no, if you don't have like your phone on you, don't go out of your way to go do it.
They might be.
And please keep it appropriate.
Oh, Master Miller says hi.
Oh, okay. I love Master Miller.
Awesome Anthony says hello.
Inside crescents?
Katie
Gazowski, yeah, you're getting it down.
Says hello, I got it.
Hip circles. So we're gonna do this one more time. This time I want you to go so fast that you can't really keep a conversation. You can maybe say one or two words. We're gonna do this one twice in a row, and I'm just gonna say switch. Ready? And go. High knees. Oh, see, now I'm starting to slow down my words. This is the third class today. I'm a little bit tired. Tail kickers. Keep it going. Slide chest slightly forward. Outside crescent. We're gonna do 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside crescent. 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hip circles. After hip circles, you're gonna go as fast as you can. 80%, don't hurt yourself. Ready? And go. Woo! I'm gonna tie my belt real fast here. If you're wearing your belt, it should have already came off at this point. Keep going, keep going. High knees as fast as you can. All right, tail kickers. Again, keep it going. Keep it fast. Now, outside crescent. Don't stop or skip this one. Don't go here. That's not gonna help you much.
Lindsay and Alex are on, but they can't comment because they are working through their phone.
Oh, okay.
Their computer comments are broken.
Oh, they're broken?
Yeah,
that's a convenient excuse.
Yeah, so...
I'm surprised Lindsay and Alex would make it an excuse, inside crescents. Never heard that one.
Alex and I are FaceTiming during your class, but we're here.
Oh, okay. Inside crescents. Or sorry, hip circles. Well, hello, Lindsay and Alex. This is our final one before we're going to start with our rising kicks. Switch your circles. Now, as a reminder with our rising kicks, we're going to start off low and go higher and higher and higher until it's well above our head or until we've reached our maximum height. Especially if you're an adult, keep this one low as you go up. Ready? Go.
And
start off low.
It's Emily
2, 3. It is Emily.
Yes.
4, 5. We're going 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your feet. 1, 2, 3, yes.
He told you to shush.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, go on your garden stance, hop up and down for me. Now, we're gonna move on to some front kicks. We're gonna do just a simple sparring combo to get started. We're gonna go back leg front kick, bam, jab cross, shuffle back, our feet should be switched. We're gonna do this, let's say 8 times. Ready? On my key up. Aya! Aya! Now you kick as low as you want on this. I'm not at your house, I am not watching you. So you do what feels comfortable. If it's higher than your head, do not hurt yourself. I'm not there to watch and control you, so err on the side of caution here. Aya! Aya! Ready? Aya! 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 That was 6. Aya! 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 Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Now we're gonna make this a little bit harder. We're gonna go switch leg, front kick, jab cross. We're gonna stay the same leg. Switch, front kick, jab cross. On these we're gonna do push kicks. Push kicks, not snap kicks. The difference, I push somebody and I don't try to kill them. When you do that, it's important that you lean your chest back as you reach out. That's how you add the push. That's how you create distance. Ready? Hands up. Switch leg front, jab cross. Go. Aya! Go. Aya! Go. Aya! Go. Aya! One more. Go. Aya! Street. All right. Same thing. Go! Aya! Go! Whoop! Aya! Go! Whoop! Aya! Go! Aya! Final time. Go! Whoop! Aya! Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. We're not done yet. Now, we're gonna add a crescent in here. We're gonna do crescent, spin, back fist punch. Crescent, spin, back fist punch. Something that I wanna comment on, note on as we go through this. When we do our crescent and we spin, we want to be careful on not putting our feet together. I know traditionally when we do tornado kicks, we go here to show off how much we can spin and we rotate around. I never want to face my opponent with my feet together or with my back facing them, feet together. It's a bad look. So crescent, stay down, back fist punch, shuffle back and do same foot 5 times and then we're going to switch. Keep your stance as well. But as a reminder on this kick, make sure that you do not hit any smaller children or lamps. Your parents won't be happy, nor will your brother or sisters. Ready? Hop with me now. Go! Aya! Go! Aya! Go! Aya! That's 3, 2 more. Go! Aya! Final one. Go! Oh! So retreat. Ready? Go! Aya! Go! Do! Go! Do! Go! Do! Go! Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're almost done. I got one more combo. It involves a spin hook kick. So what I want you to keep in mind here, if you're not fully stretched out yet, keep it low. Just spin. If you don't have room to do a spin hook kick, here's what I would like you to do instead. A slide hook. We're gonna go round, spin hook. Keep space, keep in mind, don't hit the person next to you. Ready? Hands up. We're gonna do this first one slow, make sure, and we're gonna do all of these kind of slow to make sure we don't hurt ourselves. Ready? Yes, Miss Carey?
Awesome, Anthony inhales.
Inhales. Woo!
And Jenny Williams has joined us.
Awesome. Ready? Go. Now, Miss Jenny, I know you haven't stretched out yet. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Don't do anything you feel uncomfortable with. If you weren't here for the warm-up, don't do these spin hook kicks. Just do round kicks, stepping back and forth. Now our other legs back. Go. Other leg. Other leg. Ooh, that one's a bit off. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Relax. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. I'm tired too. Now we're gonna move on to our final segment. I call it 15 times 6. So we're gonna do 15 seconds of push-ups, 15 seconds of whatever crunches you would like to do, 15 seconds of punching in a sitting stance. No, I didn't say times 3, I said times 6. Then you're gonna do it all over again. Each push-up you do is a point. Every crunch you do is a point. Every punch you do is half a point. It's half a point. You have to do 2 punches for it to count as 1. We're gonna see who can get the most points. I'll let you type in the chat. If you're Lindsay and Alex and they're just lazy, you don't have to do that. But your goal is to get the most points. Miss Carey, feel free to ask me what points are worth.
What are points worth, Master?
Absolutely nothing. They're worth nothing. You get nothing for doing this. But thank you for being here. We're gonna have a good time with it.
And the Montgomerys have made it on. They had a little trouble getting it seems like.
Okay, so we're starting out with push-ups for them.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see a little bit of a number pop up on screen. Woo. This is our clock. Don't worry about it. This is 15 seconds to rest before we get going. So 15 seconds of push-ups, 15 seconds of crunches, 15 seconds of punches in a sitting stance. Punches are worth half a point. Are you ready? Set. Push-up position. Go! 15, 14. Get as many push-ups as you can. Keep going. Count in your head. We're all out. It's gonna go great. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, crunches position. You can do whatever crunch you want. Bicycle crunches, regular crunches, sit-ups, bicycle crunches. Every 2 count as 1. Ready, and go. Keep going, keep going. Man, I'm just exhausted. These push-ups are crazy.
Says, isn't 15 times 6 90?
I mean, yeah, but it's like 15 of 6 different things, or 3 different things. Times 2. 15 times 3 times 2 is a little bit of a mouthful.
And Lindsay says that they're not lazy.
Oh, okay, I know they're not lazy.
Oh, wait, you're so mean. You are.
Okay, ready. Sitting stance. Hop on up. Ready. 15 seconds. Go. As fast as you can. Crank it out. Crank it out. Whatever you get here, you're going to have to divide it by 2. But keep going, keep going. You're almost there. Man, all these workout things are making me tired. I'm not even watching them. All right, okay, time's up. Now we have to do all of this again. This time I'm going to do it with you, though, okay? Keep your points in your head. If you got 90 punches in 15 seconds, I doubt it. But if you did, I'll be impressed. I assume John Forrest already did. We're going to go again. Ready? As many push-ups. And go! Woo! Oh, let's see if you can beat me. I don't know, though. Right now, I'm already on 50.
I thought you were at 99.
Oh, 99. And 102, 103. Oh, time. Whew! Okay, crunches. I'm gonna do traditional crunches. Ready, 15 seconds of it, go! I'm going. 1. Now, when you're doing your crunches, I wanna give a reminder that you don't wanna bend your neck. This isn't helping you. Pretend there's a tennis ball between your chin and your chest. You're keeping it locked. Nice, and finally, sitting stance. As many punches as you can. Ready, go. See, I'm going so fast, but it's kind of like when you film a helicopter blade where it just looks in one place. I'm doing like 60 right now. In a second.
Oh yeah, now you're at 80.
All right, it's time. Feel free to type the number of points you got in chat. I'm going to give you a little bit of a break at this point. Breathe in, breathe out. Before we move on to some of our kicks. Now.
Anthony is, he put a very funny emoji out.
Oh, okay, well, I won't mention it. So the first kick we're going to talk about is our crescent. I have Bruce Lee here and some random YouTube guy on the right. Now with the crescents, there's something I want to mention. I know you guys are black belts, you know how to do a crescent. With an inside crescent, you're bringing it up and around. It's almost taking the shorter distance. It's called inside crescent because we're hitting with the inside part of our foot. The foot that's facing towards the center of our body. Outside, we're hitting with the outside of our foot. Not only that, we're taking a longer distance to get there and smack them. I mentioned this because we're going to do a quick sparring combo. We're going to do our crescent tornado kick, back fist punch. I'm also going to show you a cool outside crescent combo that I do quite a bit. But let's get started with our inside crescents. Now, with our inside crescents, something that I want to note. Our inside crescent, after we come through, I am willing and letting you to put your feet down together so we can spin our kick around and back to the start. In a sparring match, this could technically work, but if anybody ever spots you doing it, they're just going to start rushing you and punching you in the face. Putting your feet together is generally not a great thing to do. So let's take this slow. First, warm up your legs a little bit. And actually, as I'm talking, I want you to do some of the rising kicks again, okay? So keep doing rising kicks. So, inside crescent, tornado, back fist punch. If you can do a 540, you can do a 540, do it. In your house, probably don't though. Now, on your back fist, make sure you swing through before you go. Okay, let's get started. Let's go slow motion, and let's actually keep every kick we're doing below our hip. Ready, so go crescent, feet down. Rotate your chest, bring your knee up, inside crescent, down. Spin, back fist, punch. We're moving forward so much here because we're chasing somebody down. This combo, we are chasing somebody who likes to run backwards. So again, keep your kicks low, I don't care if they're super high. In, knee, crescent, down, back fist, punch. So you're seeing a lot of feet here. Let's do it one more time because I want to make sure you get the steps right. Crescent, knee up, crescent, back fist, punch. All right. Now, full combo, kick as high as you'd like. You should know, I've done 2 classes before this. I'm warmed up. I'm going to kick high. You do not have to. I want you to get the steps down, the technique. I don't care about your flexibility. At the end of the day, I'm not watching you in your house doing crescent kicks. If I was, that'd be extremely creepy. I'm not doing that, so you do what you like. If you don't do it full intensity, that's fine, but make sure you get the steps down well. Ready? On my heel. Aya! Aya! Again, ready? Aya! Okay, that's 2. 2 more times. Aya! Ready? Go! Aya! Now we're only going to do this next one 2 times. Opposite foot. Watch my steps. Shake your hips out. Warm up your legs where you need to. Step in. Or crescent in. Down. Knee to the front. Switch crescent. Down. Back fist. Punch. Woo. Ready? 2 times. Let's take this slowly. Left leg's back. Ready? Go. Crescent. Tornado. Back is punch. Rotate on your heel. Nail that cross. One more time. Ready? Crescent. Tornado. Back fist. Punch. All right. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm tired too. It's been a long class. Or a long couple of classes. Now, we're gonna move on to a combo that's not actually part of our kicks, but it's one of my favorite sparring concepts. Again, you can kick low, but we're gonna use, instead of our inside crescent like we did, where we hit with the inside of our foot, we took the simpler path. We're gonna do the outside of our foot, we're gonna do an outside crescent. This is my favorite sparring concept, because traditionally, your crescent tornado back fist punch is something that you do while you're charging at somebody. This one is what you do when somebody's charging at you. So if somebody's throwing the same combo you just threw, you can hit them with the meanest kick of all time. You're gonna do the same thing, except opposite. Instead of stepping forward, you're gonna step back. Then you're gonna bend your knees, outside crescent, back fist punch. So we're gonna do the same thing inverse. Now you can just choose your favorite leg here, and again, kick at your belt. Do not hurt yourself, go slowly. We didn't do a lot of stretching to warm up today, and I wanna make sure that you stay safe. Ready, step, backwards. Bend your knees. Now, don't hit too high. Jump, outside crescent. Back fist, punch. Again, slow motion, and do this with me. Okay, we're here. Step back. Outside crescent. Back fist, punch. Full pace, kick at your belt level or kick at your head. I'm not your mother. Ready? She's my mother, though. Go. Through fast 5, power 5, and slip 6. Fast 5, power 5, and slip 6. Now these things are named for a certain reason. I'm pretty sure you guys can do two and two together on that. Fast 5, the whole point is to go fast. Jab, cross, hook. That's the one we're going to be starting with today. Now I'm going to break this down slow, and I want you to copy my feet work. I don't really care if you punch, but the feet work is something I see messed up a lot. When we jab, we don't keep our feet here, we don't keep our feet flat. This doesn't have a lot of power. If I want to jab, I need to move forward. It's more of me shifting into a position where I can really extend on my cross. So look at me as I do this. Step, rotate. Step, rotate, hook. See how I'm already in my cross position I can't. So small step, rotate. Small step, rotate, hook. If I do the standing, here, jab, rotate, hook. I'm pushing them forward a little bit. Now, if you don't want to do that second step, you don't have to. I typically do so I can get a bit closer to them, and it's almost unnoticeable. So let me do it again. So, jab, cross, hook. One more time. Jab, cross, hook. So we're going to do it slow motion together. Jab, cross, hook. Again, jab, cross, hook. So fast 5 is called fast 5 because we go... Say fast. Fast is because we go fast. So we're going to throw this whole combo. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, hook. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, hook. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, hook. One more time. Go. Jab, cross, hook. Perfect. Now, our leg kick. Our leg kick or rib kick works like this. It's very close to a Taekwondo round kick, but instead of hitting with our instep, we hit with our shin. So put your hands up. I want you to switch, slide this foot back as you move this foot forward. You want to open up your hips here. If you keep them closed, even slightly closed, it's hard to rotate. You can get a lot of power behind it. So you're here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Switch, go with me. Now all I want you to do is bring your knee up. Your knee forward. Then, rotate your foot, throw your hip around, step down. That's our leg kick. Our leg kick isn't a traditional round kick where I chamber first and then I throw it. I bring my shin in, then I rotate through. That's where I get my power from. So put your hands up. Let's do this again. Jab, cross, hook. Switch, open your hips, kick, down. Now our back leg's gonna do the same thing. Bring your shin up, rotate through, down. Now something about this that I wanna mention. Something that Grandmaster Nazi got on me when I was going for my 4th degree now. When I went through it, I would always throw kicks at the same height. And he said, well, Master Nick, well, I wasn't Master at the time, but Nick, here's the issue. If you throw kicks at the same height, you'll never be able to hit it. Because if somebody has their hands low, they'll just keep hitting them in the elbows. If you keep hitting them in the head, they're gonna keep their hands up. You wanna differentiate height. So when you hit them, it forces to move their hands around, and that's how you're gonna create openings. So when you do the switch leg round, either do it switch leg round low, back leg round middle, or middle, then high. So let's do the whole combo. Ready? Jab, cross, hook, switch, kick, kick. Perfect. Step down, move back. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, hook, switch, kick, kick. Ooh, one more time. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, hook, switch, kick, kick. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. 5 times as fast as you can. It's fast 5, so you have to do it fast. And you know, 5 times as fast as you can, I think you get 15 seconds. Starting now. Woo. You're going. How's it going? Hopefully you're going fast. Remember to rotate your hips as you're coming through. Make sure you do your switch leg and you open up your hips. Don't keep them closed, it's not going to be powerful. Wow, this 15 seconds is moving fast. I'll give you another 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Now moving forward. Power 5. So fast 5, you go fast. And power 5, you are powerful. So the power 5 works like this. Your whole goal is to hit 3 punches. Your first 2 punches is to open somebody up. So, you're gonna go jab, jab, cross. Now remember, on our jabs, what we do with our feet. We open, we get closer. I need to charge somebody, so jab, jab. I'm gonna step twice. Jab, jab, cross. On our cross, see how I open my hook? My whole goal is to hit these 3 punches. If they bring their hands in, cool, I don't hit this cross. I go hook, cross. If you're fighting somebody and they hit you in the nose twice, what are you gonna do? Bring your hands up. They hit you with the cross, you're gonna bunker down even more. That leaves the side of your cheek open. Once you get hit up here, your hands will drop so you can hit that final cross. It's called power 5, not because you jab twice, but because of this cross, hook, cross. So make sure you get really close so you can hit that cross, hook, cross with your jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. So look at my feet, do this together, nothing more than feet work. Ready? Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. See my feet. Do it again. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. One more time. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. Now, 3 times, all movements. Go. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. Hands up. Go. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. Make sure you keep your other hand up. We're not dropping it. Jab. See where my hand is? So I don't get hit. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Perfect. Now our combo afterwards. Our combo afterwards are knees. They're powerful things. Knees, knees, whip round. Here's why. You just got hit in the nose. What do you want to do? Fall over. Or go backwards. Either way, you're not going to be thinking about your upper body. You're not going to control your chest as much. So you grab behind, knee to the face. Now look at my lower body as I do this knee. It's almost like I'm doing a push front kick, right? I'm leaning my body back so I can really throw my knee forward. So, knee, knee. The second I hit that second knee, if they're still alive, well, not alive, if they're not knocked out yet, what they're gonna do is they're resisting here, they're gonna throw you their head up the second you let go. And then as their head's coming up, you're gonna go whip round. Now remember how I talked about my shin and how my shin moves before I rotate my body? Same thing goes here. I sneak my leg up, then I rotate my body down. That's how I get my power. If I try to just do a traditional Taekwondo round kick, that's not gonna hit hard. Not only that, it probably won't even hit. If you've ever sparred Nick Spears before, you understand how well this kick can work. He gets in close, he brings his shin up, you don't see when it's coming, and then sneaks around and hits you in the face.
Jake, for Taekwondo, we would like to see it from the back, sir.
Ooh, good idea. So I'm gonna do the whole thing facing forward, and the whole thing facing back. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. Knee, knee, whip round. Going backwards. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross, knee, knee, whip round. Okay, we're gonna do it 3 times together. Ready? Hands up, hop up and down, move your body forward and backwards. Keep your hands by your eyes. Go. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross, knee, knee, back, round. Go again. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross, knee, knee, whip round. One final time, ready? Go. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross, knee, knee, whip round. Woo! I'm a little bit tired. That means you're tired. So I'm gonna put 15 seconds on the clock. Go 3 times for me. Ready? And go. That's a lot, I know. But good job, guys. You're keeping pace, it seems like. We got one more thing to go. The slip six, or slip six. The slip six is what old people call it. All right, slip six. The whole point of this is we just did a whole bunch of combos where the other person isn't fighting back. Now they are. Not only that, they're gonna throw the 2 punches you just threw. You're gonna go jab cross first, and then they're gonna throw jab cross back. Now I'm gonna mention on these slips, and do this with me. Do your jab cross feet motion, 1, 2. On your slips, you wanna move your body weight with your legs, keeping it forward and backwards. If you try to move it with your chest, not only are you off balance, you're not gonna have power for your next couple punches. You move your knees so you can set up with your hook. Your slip is exactly the same thing as your step or your jab. Whether you're jabbing or slipping, it's the same motion. Jab, slip, it's the same thing. Your cross is a little bit different. Instead of doing cross pushing your hips forward, do the opposite. Bring it back. So go back and forth. Do your best Michael Jackson impersonation.
Master McGill.
Oh, you're not going to do a Michael Jackson impersonation? Yes?
Off camera, I will, sir. Master McGill also pointed out that if you do it sideways, it would be easier. It would be easier to see your movement that way.
Oh, yes, I'll do it sideways in a second. Okay, are you ready? Face to front. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. On your hook, rotate your hips, throw your hands. You ready? Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. Go again. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. One more time. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. Now, if you want to sideways view of it real fast, I'm going here. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. Backwards view. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. All right. We're going to do it 2 times fast, then we're going to add our kicks to it. Ready? Hands up. And go. Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. One more time. Go. Aya! Notice when I'm slipping where I keep my hands. I don't keep them down here by my chest. I'm not hugging the teddy bear. I'm keeping them up so I'm able to rotate. All right, so now our kicks. Now our kicks are interesting ones. We're going to take the first 2 kicks, but we're going to add one more. One of the hardest parts about hitting a spin hook kick is the setup of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 leg kick styles or Muay Thai style round kicks. And then we're going to add a spin hook at the end. So our goal is to push them back, make them go like this, and then the second we get close enough, throw our spin hook kick. So here's the combo. Switch, round, back, round, spin hook, high. Low, middle, high. Again, you're hitting them low, so they have to drop their body weight, bring their body weight back, or move out of the way, right? So they have to move their feet. They have to either stick, or they can't just stay stationary. So they move. And now they have the motion of going backwards. You do that middle round kick, right? You get them to drop their hands to come here, and before they have time to bring it back up, spin hook. So together with switch your feet, round kick, back leg round, straight into the spin hook. Now look at me on the feet cam. I know it's hard to see, and the reason why I was kicking high there and I was going a little bit high so you could see the kicks. I switch, low kick, and I'm hitting with my shin, bring my knee up, rotate, knee up, rotate, spin through. So let's do the whole combo, and let's go a bit slower, So, hands up, switch, round low, middle, high. From a side view, switch, round, round, high. From a back view, 1, 2, 3. All together, ready? Jab, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross. Switch, low, middle, high. Okay, we're gonna go a bit faster 3 times, ready? Hop up and down, forward, backwards. Almost like a wave crashing on the sand. Ready, go. 1, 2 more times, ready? Go. Bam, bam, whoop, bam. One final time, ready? And hands up, go. Bam. Okay, 3 times, 15 seconds. Are you ready? And go. Hello. How's it going?
That was awesome, Master Nick.
Thanks, Mom. Good job. Thank you guys for being with me in class tonight. Finish up strong. Make sure you're hitting with your shin on those round kicks. It's hard when you're not kicking anything. All right. Whew. I gotta tell ya, it's been a long couple days, but thank you for sticking with us here. It does mean a lot to me. This is my favorite thing to do, and I appreciate that I still get to do it. I love it to death, and even if I make mistakes sometimes, I want to change it for the world. So thank you for being with me here today. Next week, we're going to have black belt classes. Grandmaster Natsky may be teaching one. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think he may be coming in and doing one as well. So it'll be lots of fun. With that being said, bow strike testing, we're not 100% sure we're going to do it on the same date. Hopefully we do. If everything goes as planned, we can. But at the moment, we're kind of at the nature of what the government and how other things play out. So thank you for being with me here today, and hopefully we get even better. Thank you guys for being with me here today. We're hoping to get things all settled. Next week, I want to do forms. And I may separate out first degrees and second degrees so we could do codon and choreo alike. I also want to go through some of the knife defenses, and I know you guys may not be able to meet up, but being able to do it, even just shadow boxing style, may be important to just refresh. But otherwise than that, thank you for being with me here today. I highly appreciate it. I want to change this for the world, and well, I would change the disease for the world, but I want to change you guys for the world, and it means a lot to me. Thank you.